Hey everybody, it's James here from Guitarist.com, and in today's lesson I'm going to show you a simple strumming version of Scarborough Fair. It goes something like this.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
One thing I'd like to point out is, since this is a super ancient song, it's not under any copyright. So I'm allowed to give you the chords and lyrics, give you a chord chart for free. So I have one. There's a link down below in the description. I have it on my website. You can print off the chords and lyrics and you can use it to practice with me after this lesson. I'll also note that this lesson ends with me playing through the entire song. Really quick before we get started, if you want to learn the Paul Simon version of this, let me know. I took a quick look at it. He's a really good guitar player, so it's definitely a lot more intricate. It's definitely not a beginner thing. Let's just get started. This song's in the key of A minor, so we're starting on an A minor chord. Pretty straightforward. And then I'm gonna just move my middle and my ring finger one string higher each and take off my index. That gives me the E minor shape. So that's a really quick way to switch. Just keep those fingers together like a unit. If you need help with the chord shapes, I have a free ebook that helps with all the most common switches, strumming, all that stuff. I'll put a link to that in the corner. It's free for all my subscribers. Either way, assuming that you're pretty good with these chords, we have A minor, E minor, A minor. We're gonna be doing that for the first line of the tune. And then we're gonna be going from A minor into D and back into A minor. So you'll want to practice that switch as well. And for that one, there's no real trick. I recommend just kind of doing it over and over again, right? You can even move your fingers in the same order. Like you're on your A minor chord, and maybe you put your index down first, then your middle, then your ring, and you keep practicing that, going index, middle, ring, you know, and you just do it in the same order over and over again to build up that muscle memory, and then switching back to A minor. And then eventually we go from A minor to G, and you can play G any way you like. I like doing it this way because it's just a really smooth movement. I just move my middle finger to the second fret and I can kind of just pivot into that G chord really easily. Once again, check out my free ebook because I've already gone over this in way more depth. There's like a whole practicing element to it too. And that's it for the chord shapes. Now, when it comes to our strumming pattern, let's first take a look at the chord order. You can see here every chord symbol equals one strumming pattern. So we do our strumming pattern twice on A minor, once on E minor, twice on A minor, and so on and so forth. The pattern goes like this. I'll do it slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and. So I do a downstroke on beat 1, and then I go down up on 2 and down up on 3, thinking about it as just 3 different components, a downstroke and then 2 down ups. If you really want to break down the counting, 1 and then 2 and 3 and. You know, so down on the numbers, up on the ands. It's important to get used to counting to 3 over and over again, because like I said, maybe like 5% of songs are in 3/4, whereas like 95% are in 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And once you're good with that, we can just apply it to these chord shapes, playing it one time per symbol. I'm going to set my metronome to 84 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Going to Scarborough Fair. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. out any seams, nor need no word. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to plow it with the sickle of leather, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, and bind it all in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine.
So be sure to visit my website, print out those lyrics. That way you can come back to this video and practice along with me. And yeah, just let me know how this goes for you. You can tell me in the comments down below. As far as other resources to help you with, there's that free ebook that I mentioned. There's my beginner course, Learn Guitar Once and For All, that's going to help you with all the chords, strumming, playing through entire songs. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. That really helps me deliver lessons like this to people like you who want to learn guitar. Otherwise, have a fun time practicing, and I'll see you soon.